Hey guys, this is week 3 challenge. Before we really get into things, I'm going to let you know what I'm doing. For this challenge, I'm going to go sneak into the backyard of the house I grew up in, climb a tree that I used to climb, and I'll kind of show you where I used to live. And we're going to talk about perspective. Okay, this is the street scene where I grew up. I grew up in a smaller neighborhood, had lots of fun. We would ride our bikes up and down this street all the time. My parents bought this home when I was a baby, and the only thing that they added onto it was a garage and a basketball hoop. And it was just a fun neighborhood to grow up in. Had great neighbors, had a really fun time. And so in all of these houses, in between streets, we had alleyways. And so we're going to go drive through the alley. And as we drive down this alley, you'll see kind of what it looks like. But we'll sneak up on this backyard and see if there's a way we can get in. Look at this tree and see if it's still climbable. The old fence is still there, and I'm hoping that we can get in and out and not have any issues. This fort here is an old fort that my dad built when we were younger. And we actually talked my mom into sleeping out here with us one night when we were little kids. We had a moose run through the driveway one time, or the alley. And it looks like not much has changed in this yard since we left. Alright, we made it. So now we're going to try to climb up the tree and get to a spot to where we can look out and have a decent perspective. And then we'll start that leadership challenge. But this tree is a lot tighter squeeze than what I was used to as a kid. So we'll give it a shot, see where we can go. Alright guys, welcome to week 3. I am in the top of a tree right now. Hopefully you had a good time with week 2 and week 1 challenges, and that you've learned a lot about yourself, but also the ability to impact other people. This week's challenge is about perspective. And so as I was thinking about places to do this challenge, I thought about climbing trees and the unique viewpoint you have from the top of a tree. And so the lesson is in perspective. When I was younger, I used to climb trees all the time. And the place that I'm at right now in this tree is a tree that I did climb as a young kid. It's in my backyard. The people that own this home have no clue that I'm in their tree right now, but it is what it is. So anyways, when you would climb a tree, when I climbed a tree as a young man, you'd get up in the top of it and you'd look down and you'd look all around you, and you would see the leaves or the pine needles or the houses below and the people that would come to see what you were doing, and it was just a very unique perspective. So the challenge for you this week is to think about perspective. Be willing to respect other people's perspectives. What they see and feel and touch is pertinent to them. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. Even if it contradicts your perspective, it's what they see and feel. So be willing to respect that and understand the viewpoint that they have. So in this challenge, I want you to go find a tree to climb. If you can't find a tree, go find a building, get up on top of your house, go someplace that you have a different perspective and you view things differently. That is a challenge. And so with that, the other part of the challenge is you need to post pictures. I want to see the trees that you're climbing, or the buildings you're on top of, or the places that you are. So with that being said, be willing to respect other people's perspectives, and I look forward to seeing what you have to post, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.